This is a warning. Do not skip this post if you do your hair. Specifically, my Black girls. This is for you. I have been fighting for my life this week. I have had, as you can see, a lovely allergic reaction. And for the life of me, I could not figure out why for the past week and a half that my scalp was itching and burning. Burning so bad that it started to go into hives on my back. And here you can see the chest part. I'm also very much beige, so any redness you can see it, like see the corners of my eyes, see my chest. I'm not even going to show you my back because it's hived out right now. So then I'm sitting here thinking, like, what product is causing this? I use lots and lots of different products all the time. I've never had these issues. I always try to use the best products with the best ingredients, so I could not figure out why I was having such a weird reaction. So in going through my hair cabinet, I'm like, okay, what product could this be? What is causing all of this issue?
Welcome to the Common Sense Philosophy channel. Today's title of the video is Fake Hair Stores Products. Fake hair store products. This feels weird saying that. Fake hair store products. Oh man. So many people been talking about it. So many. This is interesting because as a guy, it's something you don't pay attention to, but clearly this is becoming a problem for the women in our lives, our sisters, our daughters, our cousins, mothers, grandmothers. So when you go to the salon, let's put it like this. When you go to the salon, they have called professional products, but basically those professional products are just the actual product. But when you go to the beauty store, that don't always be the actual product. They may have a couple of them, but majority of it is imitation. And what it is these people will look at the actual product and they'll get the ingredients and they'll try to make their own amount. So they get, you'll see a whole batch of them. Sometimes some of the writing is not perfect on it and stuff like that. That's because it's not the real actual product. This is, and it's surprising that this is allowed because it's breaking people out. People are losing their hair. Women are losing their hair. All type of bad stuff is happening. And they're asking, how is this possible? I've never heard of this before. And I said, well, us guys, we have, because we've heard of fake Jordans and fake chains and fake, all this fake stuff that people are doing, taking a brand and ripping it off. In a bad way. Sometimes you see it in a good way. You could go to a store like Giant Eagle and they'll have their own products off of another product you like. So it's many different ways. There's good with a cheaper price, or it's just bad. And it's just the way it goes. Because when you go get a patent, because I went and got a patent, they told me, well, you can get this, but after a certain amount of time, we have to open it up and let people know what the patent is. So as soon as you open it up, people are able to reproduce it as far as the ingredients or anything you put in something. So it's very interesting. But I want to thank y'all for coming, checking out the Common Sense Philosophy channel. Like and subscribe on your way out. And also check out these videos I put on here because I want y'all to see the different perspectives. And leave your comment down low so I can hear your perspective because your voice is important too. So let me know what you thought about all these fake hair store products and the women in your life, or if you're a female, let me know what you think about these, or if you already knew about it. All right. Well, I'll talk to y'all later.
Products, but I didn't get to hit the fake products yet. So fake products is a big thing because I've also talked to a few different hairstylists and they notice the same thing I noticed, like as I'm ordering products from reputable wholesalers, reputable distributors. I've never seen certain products that I've seen in some stores. I've never seen it being sold with those distributors. And then even if you go to the actual product itself, like their site, and try to do wholesale, some of them I've never seen come in certain ounces. And so by this, I mean, for example, you might have a product that only comes in 2 ounces, 4 ounces, 6 ounces, 8 ounces. But then you'll see somebody with a 24 ounce container. Now, don't get me wrong. Some products like braid gels and things like that will come in like stupid big tubs, but I'm talking about like certain hair products don't come in certain ounces. So that's a way that you can also tell like if a product might be fake, is if like you've been to 10 different beauty supply stores and only this one beauty supply store has this one product in this ounce.
Shops and buying these fake hair products. Stop supporting their exploitation that they have perpetrated against the black community. They saw a gap for supply and demand and they fulfilled it. However, if you go and ask those shops who are their suppliers, I guarantee you it's some warehouse somewhere that you've never heard of that has no direct link to the brand in which you're buying. If you want to buy it from Camille Rose, buy it from Boots, because Camille Rose actually supplies Boots. If you want to buy stuff like Cream of Nature, if you want to buy your Afro-Caribbean products, go online, spend that little bit of extra money for shipping and ship your products and actually buy your money's worth. You're going in there certain times, and we know a hair shop trip can cost £50 minimal. We know that. £25, £30. Just go online, find a supplier that actually supplies the products that you want to buy, pay the little shipping, and actually have quality for your hair. Because I'm not saying some of these products haven't worked. They clearly have worked for some of the years. But now we actually have to deep the reality and realize we're just literally paying people to exploit us.
I'm about to have a BF, y'all. I'm literally distraught right now. It's wash day, right? I only wash my hair with Dr. Miracle's conditioning shampoo because it has the sulfate-free, truly sulfate-free, not like a lot of these other products that have it on the bottle and it has sulfate. And, you know, sulfate dries out your hair. So I only use Dr. Miracle's. It has my hair soft after I wash it. I only get it from the same hair store by my house every single time, okay? So I only had a little bit left at home. So yesterday I went to the hair store, got another bottle, right? So I'm getting ready to get in the shower and I'm like, oh, let me use the leftover before I open the new one. And to my surprise, one of these are not like the other.
Buying hair products and they're not working for you, it's because they're fake, and I'm gonna tell you why. I just came back from holiday, don't mind my hair, I just like wash the front of my edges. But basically what's been happening, I normally have dry scalp. I do have dry scalp, so there's an oil right beside me but I normally use, but I left it when I got my hair done in my hairdressers. And when I left at the hairdresser, I said, okay, I'm gonna go to the hair shop and I'm going to go buy a new one. I bought a new one and I've come back and my hair's been flaking. I said, okay, I'm just going to use this oil. I don't usually use oils, I use hair serums, but I said let me just use this oil because it has salicylic acid, which is good for dry scalp. I put it in my hair like yesterday, my scalp is still dry, and I know it's not the product itself, is where I got it from. And I haven't worn wigs for like over a year now, but when I used to wear wigs, I remember I used to buy Bold Hold from the hair shop and I knew it was fake. The owner of Bold Hold used to say that there's only like a few stores in London that she supplies to, so I knew all these other ones were fake, but it looked identical when you look at that, the packaging and everything. So in China, because they have the ingredients on the back of the packaging of the bottle, whatever you're using to shampoo, they try to remake that and they make it identical. But because they don't know the percentage of what they're really using, like for example, the percentage of salicylic acid or the percentage of rosemary, whatever they're using in the product, they don't know the exact percentage of how much they're using. They just know the ingredients. They try to remake it and package it the same and sell it.
Rethinking the hair shop fake, because I've been seeing a lot of conversation about the hair shop and products being fake. So I do think it is partially true, because I bought a castor oil spray from As I Am from the hair shop, and then after I saw the conversation, I went to Superdrugs. The bottles are different, the sprays are different. Same with their they got some other product as well. Again, I went to both. In the hair shop, they sell big tubs. In Superdrugs, they only sell small tubs. Again, the packaging's different. Again, with some Redken. I don't even know why I went to the hair shop for Redken. But then there's other products like certain edge controls and stuff. I feel like, are they fake?
I'm not sure if y'all noticed, but I already said this on here a couple months ago. The beauty supply store is selling fake products. specifically design essentials. The beauty supply store is selling counterfeit design essential products. Don't say I never told you nothing.